They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wilson will throw. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And the Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary skip.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Fires to the big fella. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Lets it fly. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Seminoles. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Going for the big play. He's got it down outside. Off and running. 10. Touchdown, Noles. And once he found open space, the band might as guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't...
Touchdown, Florida State! Quick strike through the air for the score. And the Seminoles buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Wilson to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Reels it in down the left side. Off to the races. Touchdown, Seminoles! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The inside handoff. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run. The Noles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Finds his man. Touchdown, Noles! A great catch and run for 6.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It is not...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've been outstanding here in this 1st half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's caught. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Wilson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Gibson. Touchdown, Florida State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can keep that 1st half momentum rolling. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Touch pass on the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles. To the air, it's Berry. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Back to pass. Release to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Smith. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And the Noles are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. The Seminoles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Across the 25, he's got room. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Seminoles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Berry. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Noles! Made the grab and then did the rest himself. Looking downfield on first down. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got room at the 35. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. as here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they...
Turning it on! Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on. And the Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Berry. Got his man down the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. Got room to work. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. He now has 80 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And the Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a...